That ain't be dick up today.
Historic Lambeau Field fittingly butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. This one is underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now on 1st down. Slant to Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty
hey, you watching this bitch running?
On that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back.
And Phony, who you watching it?
The move on 1st down.
Huh?
The stream not showing on your profile.
It says on.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
You like when I talk harsh?
Down and then some in midfield. Jones breaking from the contact.
Let's go.
Big run there by Jones. 42 yards. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Fuck no.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw.
I told you that was a one time. Well, I did it more than once, but that, man, I ain't fucking with that like that.
4 yards on
I be showing people my shit, though.
2nd and 6.
My shit was kind of tight. My shit was kind of tight.
Now Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Demetrius Harris, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Oh, that's you, Dirk? Green Bay.
To send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run, Cook, and he'll get this up only to about the 33. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive...
Hey, you seen how that was perfect play call and everything for that shit, huh, D?
Pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Cook.
Oh, what the fuck was that? And they said he had 3 fucking wide receivers.
And they're on a roll. It's another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
Come on, Amos. You got 90 speed, dog.
Brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
I knew I was tripping.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. Call it a gain of 4.
This nigga juke like that in the rain. I thought this was supposed to be a little realistic.
Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why?
Hey, you see that juke?
They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Wrap him up as he'll go.
I knew it. I knew he was going to do that.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Huh? Man, hey, if he knew what was best for him.
It's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior.
Oh, look at Aaron Rodgers throw this fucking pass, bro.
Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they have possession, and they have it at
You
the
saw that?
38-yard line.
And Brandon, the pass
That nigga threw that shit so stupid, bro. Not even close to my man. Not even close, bro.
So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Preston Smith on.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Gain of 22.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Middle of the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up.
Boy, you sound like logic, boy. Ronnie, you sure right, boy. Ronnie, you sure right.
Dan Bailey.
You sure right, Ronnie, boy.
So all even at 7 now as they keep it away. Fielded just outside the goal
Only
line.
person get their hoes supposed to jump on as nigga grab you by your fucking hair, bitch.
21-yard line.
Damn, Tony, my game boring you like that?
At their own 21-yard line.
I can't watch it. Your stream not coming up for me.
Lady, you watching it?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game.
So he base a line?
On their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
7-7.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers punches with a catch over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Oh, come on. That nigga got off that block.
That is well short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. Remember, he was drafted and released by the Vikings. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Carlson able to put this one through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they've been moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, come on. How you keep getting the ball off last second, bro?
Tried to go back again.
Nigga a rookie.
But now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Vikings on 3rd down.
Man, that shit say 3 wide receivers, didn't it?
This is 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, Ladie, tell me you're still watching that, bro.
He'll get 15.
Bro, look at this.
Vikings 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well,
this nigga keep on getting this dumb shit off, man.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. No gain there on the completion.
Yeah,
2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Smith catches left side.
Darby, you getting beat by a fucking tight end, dude? Why the fuck is Darby even in my game right now?
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, Vikings.
Why the fuck is he even starting?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now back to throw to Jefferson on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Minnesota.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hey, that bill was nice to me, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I ain't like the whole thing either. That shit. Oh, come on, King. You get the opportunity. Oh, you got to catch that fish.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jair picked off by Jair Alexander. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. But he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
21-yard line.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now look out.
Oh, come.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
Bro, look at this dumb shit, bro. How is that a fumble, bro?
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're
Oh, that's
extremely
what the
resentful
fuck
about that weather.
I'm about to go ahead and look at
I'm
that.
just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's
Number 2.
intercepted.
2nd game of the season. 2nd pick 6. Let's go, Darby. Let's go, Darby.
10.
Let's go, Darby.
To the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. make it back-to-back weeks now.
Back-to-back weeks with one of them motherfuckers.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often.
He better in the motherfucking slot. I don't know why. I don't know. I gotta go change this shit. Oh, Lord, I missed.
I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And no good. Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Nigga said that nigga gonna line the ditch. I ain't lying. He gonna fry like some fish.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on
You
this
want a
drive,
bullet?
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. That nigga said, man, I want a bullet. Nah, nigga, you said I want a bullet.
So after the incompletion,
Nah, you said I want a bullet so bad. Wow, how does man keep on completing this bullshit, dawg?
9 yards, not quite enough.
Hey, you see this shit, bro?
Boy, the evolution of the game.
Nah, I'm talking to fucking Ladurk, man.
It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Bro, how does he keep on getting these fucking ugly passes off, dog? Ladurk, look at this shit, bro. How he keep on getting this shit off and completing this shit, bro? Bro, this shit crazy.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
A loss of 12 yards. It's third down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. An incredible
Nigga almost got that bitch.
big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on fourth. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
What? Oh, I'm about to say, get the fuck out of here.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Bro, look. I don't know how this man even getting the ball off on some of these shits, bro.
On that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Set to kick off.
Damn, I thought he got the ball first. Fuck. Damn, I thought he got the ball first. That's why I played that bitch like that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys...
Come on, man. Why they got to put me in that animation when they see me not trying to fucking... and they see me trying to come back, because I know you're trying to cut back.
That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side now.
We'll see what his offense can do.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's only 2.
And he will be
4th down.
There
we go.
First down,
Come on.
See the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it.
Ah! Bro, look at the play I did, D. Look at the play I did, D.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there.
Fucking engage 8, nigga.
On 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw.
There we go. There we go, Jair. There we go, Jair.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
There we go, Jair.
What they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Down and 9.
Wham.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part
The
to
Derek.
the football, but you're exactly right. It looks
You
like
seen that? You seen that pass, Lee, bro?
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after.
But I was throwing at the circle.
Zapped right back in the other direction. That's taken on the 25.
I was throwing a bitch to circle,
Looks like
dog.
he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return.
That's the people that's
Check on his
blitzing.
status when we get back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting
Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
Alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
This nigga Patrick Mahomes, huh?
See what they do. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
This nigga Patrick Mahomes.
3 up to midfield.
Rolling to his left, right-hand quarterback. Throw that bitch back.
That's when you kind
Okay.
of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield right, they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
About to be mad, boy. I was about to be mad. I was about to be mad.
Locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
7 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. That one into the hands of Fields,
Good pass, good pass, my nigga, good pass.
They're able to get the 3rd
I sure was coming to get that bit.
The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Packers 39.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he clicked on the running back too fast. Clicked on the running back too
In the
fast.
secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And 7 yards to go.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I'm about to say, bro, get out of here. Good blitz, Darby.
Be a little bit of frustration there.
Bruh, still, bruh.
Completions,
I don't think I got a sack yet, bro.
This time,
This nigga getting everything off, dog. Bro, and still be getting that bitch
Isn't
off.
going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be called just a 22-yard.
They try to play me.
Not what he wanted.
Everything.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught left side by Funchess. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
4 more yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Come
This team, you
on.
gotta figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
At the 24-yard line.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. Here's Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Again, it's Jones.
Bro, what's wrong with this man, dog? This bitch stupid, bro. I swear. I swear, bro. This man's stupid, for real.
Kick by Carlson is good.
Bro, right alongside him, you hear me?
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Are you serious? He caught that?
100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yes, sir. Jair with number 3. Jair with number 3. Yes, sir. Jair with number 3.
The 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Packers take over
Huh?
first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Get out my way, homie. Get out my way, homie.
It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The shotgun again to Jones. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The ball carrier.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
By the fucking cleanup. Hey, you hear a growl in that motherfucker.
To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh!
Demetrius Harris, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Oh, Merc, you got Baltimore in this league?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll find his tight end here.
I hit the wrong button. Fuck. No.
Staring at a 3rd and 8.
I hit the wrong button.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, you said you beat the Bears, huh?
3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Come on, man. I know you're in cover 2.
Jones.
Oh, get around that. Get around that. Oh, you're covered. Okay.
No gain there
That
on
was
the play.
better
That's
this
going to
game,
leave
really.
him with a 4th down.
Wilson on for the field goal.
Huh?
32-yard attempt.
Oh, yeah. I ain't trying to force nothing. I know he don't. He rarely play man, so I ain't gonna do nothing. Try to throw it to his zone to get sacked and get out of field goal range.
To finish this thing off, but it still ate up time, got points, so it's not mission accomplished. It's darn close.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Come on, man. I told you he going to the inside, my guy.
I think you are. I don't think that
Come
there's
on,
any
now.
way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Thank you. Oh, wait, he caught it? He ain't catch that. He ain't catch that. Wow.
Down, second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down. And nothing doing.
There you go, Darnell. There you go, Darnell. That the fuck you go, Darnell.
Stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football.
Come here.
That's out the window
What?
right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field, downfield.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Now it's running back.
Come on, man, for real, you got that?
Good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook.
All right, ready you go to the inside and the outside, my brother.
3rd and about 4 to go.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And this effort won't be enough.
Ready you go to that inside and that outside, my brother.
Short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. On the move to his left. He may try and run. And he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
Move. Oh, I'm trying to get Darby another touchdown. Move, baby.
42-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down.
Come on, Ruben. He was supposed to be gone.
Grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate
I don't know why that boy ain't
balance,
sliding
because
now.
when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Rodgers.
Oh, he slipped. That's why I couldn't throw it.
Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for loss on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Put your hands up before you get shot, bitch, nigga. You heard what he said.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Number 33.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
3rd and 6.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Rodgers to throw. Able to find Harris, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
You swept him already?
And less than a yard.
Hey, y'all don't think my man trying to quit, huh? No, I'm talking about the dude I'm playing. It's oh, okay, he come back. He come back. He ain't answer my question, dude. Hey, say Ron, I'm up 22-7 with 1 minute and 42 seconds left. Do I have to kick the field goal? I got to get rid of the ball, or can I keep the ball? I'm just milking the game. But I'm at the 36 with fucking 22-7.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Yeah, just to milk the game.
So that'll back them up 5.
I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it.
Here's
I'm gonna kick it. But I was just trying to milk the game, to be real. Huh?
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Okay, but they said let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I was keeping it. That's what it really happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go for it to try to. Nah, that's all good. I done already took the penalty and fucking. No, nigga finally got a sack, bro. Fuck.
And the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was
I don't think that's a fucking fumble though. But I finally got a sack. Fuck.
You look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game set match.
How about the takeaway though, huh? How about those
Man, look here. Like a freak.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
It worked. I like it though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
Why my man keep calling timeout, though? It's 22-7 with 26 seconds left.
Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Come on, my man. We prolonging here.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
The play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they have the football and will set up shop at the
I caught an intercept and they call it roughing the passer. Are you serious?
Quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Green Bay, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me come up out of here. Hold on. Man, that boy Ronald Darby gonna be defensive player of the week probably. Intercept for a touchdown and a fumble recovery, almost a touchdown.